Welcome to the online History of Type course. This course covers from the beginning of human visual communications to how the communication technologies of today have affected the practice and the craft of typography. So why do we study the history of writing systems and typography? Because, like all history, the more we understand of the past, the more we understand of the present, and we may gain some insight into what will happen in the future. But there's more to it than that. The history of writing, in a very real sense, is the history of civilization, and the history of typography is the history of the modern world of scientific progress. So why online? This course used to be taught in the auditorium with over 200 students. It was a 3-hour lecture, which many students found to be far too long. So for this, and for other reasons, we decided to put this course online to make better use of the teaching resources and help you make better use of your time in engaging with the materials. We hope this will be a significant improvement over the old format. We are trying to make this as engaging, as interesting, and as educational as we can. And although the course material is online, you can still easily talk to your TA or talk to me. Here's how the course is structured. The course is asynchronous, so you can work on the material on your own schedule. First, we have short lectures on aspects of the history of visual communication and typography. Studies show that these short lectures lead to a more effective learning experience. You'll watch 3 or 4 of these a week. You can watch them online or you can download them. If you learn better by reading, you can download the lectures with images and a transcript of the lectures. Other relevant videos and other materials will be recommended on the course resource page. To reinforce your learning, there will be a short quiz each week that reinforces the lecture materials. We also ask you to capture typographical materials in your environment that relate to the lectures. One of the things that make typography a really interesting subject is the fact that we are surrounded by typographic forms that are directly inspired by forms that originated from periods from thousands of years ago, from the Renaissance, from the Enlightenment, the Industrial Revolution, and throughout the 20th century. We ask you to upload these to your discussion group of around 20 people for your comments, where you will be graded on participation in uploading and commenting. We assign readings of relevant sections from the textbook that help you contextualize the week's materials. We guide you through writing an essay on a typographic area of your interest. At the end of the course is a final, in-person exam that tests your success in understanding the course content. Okay, student support. You have support in the person of TAs who will be online frequently and who will also have live office hours. They will also be monitoring and evaluating the discussion groups. The TAs will be grading your work, so make sure that you and your TA are on the same page. I also will be online, answering questions about the material, looking at the discussion groups, and throwing in my 2 cents worth when it seems appropriate. I also have live office hours. You can make an appointment, or you can just drop in to discuss the course or the finer points of the history of typography. I'll be happy to see you. So I hope you find this course interesting. But the best outcome will be if in the future you live in a richer world. A world where the typographical forms that surround you in your daily life mean more than just the words they make, and act as a constant reminder of the processes and complexities of history and of communication itself.